Hi guys, welcome back to this channel again. We are back again with another Obunge videos. As I said that they should do autopsy for Mohbad, so we had to go up to this extent. I'll just leave you guys to watch how everything is being done, and we never wish for something like this to befall anybody, but we give God the glory for everything, because this is so unimaginable that just reading 24 hours this took place. So guys, stay tuned and watch and see what's done. Guys, as this whole Mohbad issue has been going on now, as people have started protesting, you guys have seen the protest, justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. And yes guys, while the protest is going on, now you're not seeing that instead of channeling the whole energy to the people involved, how to get the people involved, now we're just hearing some kind of thing that the wife should come out for DNA test, waiting concern DNA test. With this, by the person don't leave it. When the person was alive, the person was always indirectly passing the message, and people did not take it important. They did not even, they just felt that, okay, maybe it's just a normal song. That is why, with this whole thing that has happened, I think the youths are supposed to sit up. When somebody comes to tell you this is what is happening, don't take it for granted. Don't even take any threats for granted. That is what I feel. Yeah, so as this guy was passing messages, he has been facing some kind of traumas, he has been facing some kind of challenges, and I believe he has been explaining all those things to people that were close to him, but those people just overlooked it. That overlooking something now, overlooking the issue, is what has now led to this. And now that this thing happened, even people who are not related to this Mohbad, people who don't even know him, seeing all those video popping up, seeing all those videos coming out now, the thing that did not concern you before is now concerning everybody. What am I trying to say? Those times that guy was maybe telling 1 or 2, 3 people, I believe that is the time that they would have stand up to know what is. And you know that sometimes this our police, Nigerian police, when they bring issues, they will always want evidence, and they work with evidence. But there is how somebody will come and tell you something. I think this should be an eye-opener, because when somebody brings a complaint first time, bring a complaint second time, even when there is no evidence, there is how you can still follow up. You can still follow up, put an eye, send people to maybe kind of find out what's happening there, not just believing that no evidence. This is what it has resulted to. That's resulted to this him now leaving the earth. So guys, what I'm trying to say is that if somebody maybe in your house, within you, your friend, try to complain something, don't just pay deaf ear to it. Don't pay deaf ear. Because if they had not paid deaf ear, now so many people are coming out to say, oh, I was told this, I was told this. Even there was one video I watched that live stream from Daddy Freeze, where he was interviewing Daddy Shoki and one Mr. Paul, the man who took Mohbad out of Nigeria to London. And the man was in that video saying some things that he never knew. Even when the guy came to London to spend time, the guy was under threat. He was with fear. He was living with fear. That kind of, you are not in Nigeria anymore. You are in London, but you're still living with fear. That's to tell you the level of, what will I call that? Was it a kind of, will I call it a secret cult, or what would I call it? I don't know how to put it, guys. The level of people, he believed that the same gang of people that were in Nigeria, they still have some cliques of people that are out there in London. So the guy was just living with fear all his life. Imagine you living with fear. You want to eat, you're living with fear. You want to sleep, you're living with fear. You walk outside, you're living with fear. That's no freedom. So the guy already knew that his time is up. The way things have been going, maybe he has been witnessing such thing happening to other people who are not known. But because he was a musician, and famous a little, because we cannot compare him to Davido, the Two-Face, who have made name. So people really did not really know much about him until this incident. This incident now brought out more of his videos, more of his shows, more of the things he has been doing, and that's how people get to know him. So if maybe right from when they said he went to the police station to lay complaint, if they had looked into it, I think it wouldn't have resulted in this. And now with this, we now hearing that they want to go and do DNA test. The wife should come and give account. The wife waiting with all his music, with all that he has been saying. Do you want to tell me that a woman who is carrying a 5-month-old baby, who knows that no matter how, whether the woman did not like the man, as long as you have born that baby and you're carrying that baby, and then you cannot complain that you do not have food to eat. This one, there is money there. So what do you want to tell me, that lady who wants the husband to leave? That is not possible. So I disagree with that particular aspect of them trying to put a threat on the wife. And if the wife could stand on her feet no matter what, because now you know that your husband is no more, and you are going to raise your child alone. So if the wife can stand on her feet, to stand, no matter who is coming for threat, if anybody comes out for threat, come out on social media. Anybody that calls you, in fact, bring out the number out. Bring out, let Nigeria trace the number. Because that is the only way I feel that some things will be put in place. My beautiful people, because we know that God is not asleep. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to always follow us. See you in our next video. Bye.